This week we're talking about making sure you have enough money to start your business. Hey, it's Tom Jackobs again with TomJacobs.com right here. If you're new to this channel, to this video, I encourage you to subscribe. Just press the little button over here if you're watching this on YouTube, and subscribe to this channel. So let's just get right into it. This week I want to talk to you about making sure you have enough money to start your business. Got to think of your business as a living organism, and that money is the lifeblood of any business. Without the money, you can't have a business. Now, you can have all these great ideas and, of course, implement, but until you have some capital, it's going to be very hard to get that message out to the rest of the world to make sure that they are buying your product or your service. So how do you know if you have enough capital to start your business? And this is something that I actually spent a lot of time, maybe too much time, when I started my first business to make sure that I have enough capital. I probably had too much capital, and then I got sloppy with it. And one time I started a business with not enough capital, and then it became very stressful for me in that respect. So how do you get the right amount, with not getting sloppy, but also not being undercapitalized? Because if you don't have enough money in your business to survive, then you're going to have to shut it down, or you're going to have to do some really weird things and borrow money and do all this crazy stuff to keep your business afloat. Not that that's bad, because if you have a great idea and you need to do what you need to do to get your business going and keep it going, then you got to do that. But there's a lot of stress that comes along with that. So let's make sure that you get enough money to start your business. So the first thing you need to do is come up with a budget. How much is it going to cost for you to run your business on a monthly basis? Don't think about how much money you're going to be bringing in. Think about how much money you're going to be spending in your business. And a lot of times this is just kind of a crapshoot, but you can look at your rent, your marketing costs, and when you're first starting out, you're going to have to spend a little bit more on the marketing, and then it can go down, but you need a good boost straight away so you get more clients when you first start. So all those different expenses, startup expenses, one-time purchases for the equipment that you're going to buy, list it all out and then add 20% at least to it. And so that's your month. And you want to make sure that you're going to have about 6 months to a year worth of that available to you. Now, it doesn't have to be all in cash, and what I mean by available to you, it could be in a line of credit, it could be a friend that has money available to you, that's willing to loan you the money or give you the money or invest your money, all that different things. But you need to know exactly, on month 1, this is how much I'm going to need to start. Month 2, I'm going to need this much, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then from then, look at your revenue. So is it going to take you 6 months to get to a point where you're at break even, or is it going to take you a year or 2 years? Now, if you're in the service industry, I'm going to challenge to say that it shouldn't take you more than 6 months to 12 months to become break even. I just did my Delta Life program, and we became break even at 6 months. So it absolutely can be done. It takes a little bit more hustle to get there, but absolutely you can get to break even. Break even, though, doesn't necessarily mean paying yourself, so make sure that you're taking that into account as well, or paying back investors and all of that piece. So you have to make sure that you have enough capital to start your business, and not just to start it, but to maintain it for a certain amount of time based on when you believe you will be break even. Now, I love spreadsheets, and when I first started my first business, I probably did a little bit too much analysis, and I had a lot of cash available, but I got a little sloppy with it. I started spending it on things that I wasn't, making sure that I was getting a return on investment for. So you want to make sure that you have a nice tight control over that, and you're not overanalyzing, but you're not underanalyzing as well. That's why I always recommend adding 20%, because there's always going to be that Murphy factor that comes in. So if you'd like to get a copy of an Excel pro forma spreadsheet or what have you, then schedule a strategy call with me and we can go over that together. It's only take about 30-45 minutes, but it's better than if I just send you the spreadsheet and then you probably won't understand it because I've put formulas and crap in there anyway. But I'd love to help you out with that, free of charge, of course. You know, we'll spend 30 minutes on the phone, just kind of bang that out real quick. So if you're looking to get into business, or you're expanding your current business, or you just need to get a refresher on that, feel free to contact me, tom@tomjacobs.com, or go to my website, request a consultation, and we can get on that straight away. All right? So I hope this is helpful for you to kind of get those creative juices flowing to make sure that you have enough capital to get your business off the ground, but also to maintain it so that you can thrive as a business owner. And that's really my thrill, is to help business operators become business owners so you can live the freedom and life that you absolutely deserve. So until next week, I bid you adieu. Thank you very much and have a great week.